Hi Geminis, the gems of my eyes. How are you? Hope you guys are all doing well. So we are starting a new week, and this week we are covering May 13th to May 19th, and we're going to go into your health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And then, like I mentioned in the weekly astro energies, we are going to get a message for Taurus going into, or Mercury going into Taurus this week. So we're going to use this Animal Spirit Oracle deck that you've seen me use before. I've used them in the monthlies and mid-monthlies, so these aren't new, but they're different than the ones I used last week. So we're going to do a message for Mercury and Taurus, what you should be thinking and or communicating about at this time up until Mercury goes into Gemini, into your sign, so that you can have more or experience more stability and security starting this week and moving forward. Okay? And then don't forget, I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. All right? So for all my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, what should they be thinking and or communicating about at this time with Mercury being in Taurus, so they can experience more stability and security for my Geminis? Nice. Okay, so Geminis, you guys got the peacock, and it says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Nice. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Nice. So that is your message at this time, especially like maybe you're trying to go for a position or a new job or something, but maybe you're kind of shy. You're like, oh, I don't want to show off, or I don't want people to look at me in a certain way. No, this time it's your time to shine. You need to let yourself show your gifts, your talents, sell yourself, tell people what you do, what you're passionate about, because that may get you into a better position so you have more stability and security. Okay, so let yourself stand out and be noticed. If you got it, flaunt it. All right, so let's get into your reading, guys. So when it comes to your health for this week, you guys got the Ace of Wands. Nice. So this week, when it comes to your health, you may have maybe a new passion, a new hobby. You may be feeling yourself a little bit more and you want to express yourself. Let's say you're into like dancing, or you're into hiking. Maybe this week you get a chance to try a new spot or go to a new place or try a new dance. Or you get invited to go, look at some new opportunity. Like a friend says, hey, I know you really like this. Let's go try this new place, or let's do this class. So you may have an opportunity to try something new, or to do something new that you're passionate about, or that can get you active and moving. Okay, so you may be more active this week, feeling inspired, feeling passionate, motivated, and it's because you're doing something new, or trying something new that you're really interested in. Okay, and you have the energy for it and it seems exciting. So if you get invited to go somewhere or do something, I would probably consider it. Okay. All right, then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got here the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so in this area of life, it looks like things are moving forward, slow and steady. This could be a time when you're really trying to build your resume, or you're still in the learning process. You're still going through some training, some learning, growing. So you're not exactly where you need to be, but things are moving a little bit slow, but you're taking your time with it, and you know that things will accumulate, and you just have to start from somewhere. So I feel like you're taking it slow and steady. You're building up your portfolio. You're you're getting better at your skills, your talents, saving money, paying down debts, going through school, or leveling up in your business, your career, and things are moving up, but in a slow, steady pace. Okay, so things are looking up, but I would say just don't rush the process. Take your time with everything this week, and I don't see any like big major problems or anything like that happening, as long as you're taking things seriously and you're working in a logical, practical way, just taking action. You could be working with or go to school with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who could be younger than you, okay? But I feel like this is just your energy. You're just, taking things day by day, working slow, no big problems, nothing going on here, just taking action and making progress. All right, now when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side, we have here the Seven of Pentacles, the 9 wands and the 8 of wands. So some of you can have fire in your chart, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe even also Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have here the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be a air sign like yourself, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or also fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But doesn't have to be, could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, could just be the energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. Okay, 7 is repeated twice here, so I definitely feel like there's some issues with communication, miscommunication, lies, deception, or words kind of being misconstrued or getting, you know, lost in the mix. I do feel here you may already be feeling like something is off, or if you start the week kind of feeling like something's not right, something's off, I just feel, I don't know, but I can't explain it, why do I feel this way? Trust that feeling, trust your gut instinct, because I do feel like there's someone here who's not being honest with you, and you need to watch out for any lies or anything that doesn't add up. You're like, I don't know why I feel this way, or like something feels kind of off. You need to investigate and look into it, because I feel like someone here is not being very honest, or maybe keeping something from you, or lying, cheating, deceiving, or not being fully transparent, not telling you the full story. Okay, and you might already be feeling that you're kind of like, is this worth it? Am I doing more than I need to? Or is this really what I wanted? Is this really what I signed up for? Or why does it feel like something's off? Why does it feel not right? Something maybe doesn't feel right for you. And I think that's like your spirit, you know, kind of telling you like, hey, something's off, you should look into this. And that's why you feel that way, even though you may not know why exactly. There's something that you're not happy about. And this person maybe is like, you know, acting really confident, like they're winning, they have this winner mentality, and like everything's fine, and you're like, I don't know, just something doesn't feel right. And it's because they're acting this way because they're hiding something. So they're hiding something, they're not being honest with you, and you may find out, or you may see it, or you may hear it. And I would actually probably be very aware this week to not believe everything that you hear. And if you could probably catch this person, figure out that something is not adding up, or it's not matching what they said yesterday or 2 weeks ago. So I think you're gonna start to feel a little bit paranoid, or start to feel like you need to protect yourself, because you're like, I don't know, like, why does this feel off? Or they said this, but something else happened, or this is the second time this happens, or it just something doesn't add up. And I feel like this person is being dishonest, and they may try to like say something really, really quick, or communicate with you in a very kind of impulsively, or almost like they didn't think it through. And so you might receive a message from them, or they may try to contact you, and it just happens very, very fast. And but I think you already are gonna know that something is off, or you will already have it kind of like figured out. Okay, especially if you're watching this. So I would be aware someone here is maybe kind of being sneaky, or being dishonest, or deceiving you, wearing a false mask, but you're gonna be already kind of a little paranoid and know something's off. And so you're gonna be watching. You may not call it out right away. You just may kind of sit back and observe and see like, okay, let me just see what this person does, so I know and I can catch them maybe in the act. And you probably will, or see something or hear something. And without you even doing anything, I feel like this person's gonna like communicate with you, or do something really impulsively and want to express something, almost like overcompensating. And you will receive that very quickly, and it'll just confirm probably what you were feeling. Okay, and you might even catch them in the act, or catch them in their own lie, like they may almost like tell on themselves. So things may happen really quickly, and you'll be grateful that you didn't, like, that you looked into it or that you kind of trusted your gut instinct, okay? So if this person's acting all like whistling and happy and like everything's fine, but you know something's off, I would kind of raise an eyebrow and just kind of go along with it. Like, oh, okay, yeah, like don't act like suspicious, don't act like you feel something is off, and just kind of let them be, let them do what they do, because it'll be easier for you to catch them. But as long as you're aware and you're kind of keeping your guard up and paranoid, but you're not letting them know that, you'll be able to discover whatever it is that they're hiding or not being truthful about, okay? And it'll come fast, come really quickly. Like, let's say this person was texting someone or talking about you. They may accidentally text you the message they're supposed to send someone else, and boom, there, you got your proof, okay? All right, so let's continue this on and extend it to get more information, see where their energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then followed up with your advice at the end, okay? So we'll continue on with extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there, and I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care.